Hello and welcome, and thank you for checking out this video. This is going to be a presentation about Questra World, also known as Questra Holding, also known as Atlantic Global Asset Management. We are going to do some great stuff with this actual company. Now, I want to show you a short presentation from the company, and then I want to come back and talk to you about the bonuses and the benefits of actually joining forces with it. So let's jump into this. We're going to try to make it quick. It may go a little bit longer than expected because when I'm excited, I seem to talk a lot. So let's jump into this presentation, and I'll see you in 1 second.
Success, loyalty, ambition, motivation, consistency, teamwork. Those are all words that best describe our company, called Atlantic Global Asset Management, where you have an amazing opportunity to invest, to be a part of the team, and get weekly earnings. Your big opportunity may be right in front of you now. The equity investment fund Atlantic Global Asset Management originates from the financial holding company SFG Group, which has been in operation since 2009. The Atlantic Global Asset Management Fund, AGAM, manages the sale and purchase of loan commitments, including the shares of companies initially investing their securities on the stock exchange IPO, and also conducts foreign investment, corporate refinancing, and financial factoring. The AGAM is registered in the country of the president of the company, Antonio Raballo, in the Republic of Cape Verde. What services are provided by AGAM? AGAM business area is 1. Asset management, 2. Payment services, 3. Trust management, 4. Investment fund, trade and arranging asset transactions, 5. Investment fund activity. Asset management within the company is provided by a team of qualified brokers who use reliable, efficient, and proven investment strategies over time using a broad spectrum of financial instruments and established risk management procedures. How AGAM earns money. The fund's main revenues come from 4 sources. 1. The placement of foreign securities. 2. Financial factoring. 3. The refinancing of companies that have lost their capital for various reasons. Analysts of the AGAM are looking for companies that work well but do not have the necessary funds for their future operations and growth. We are analyzing the economic situation and looking for new sources of funding. 4. Organization and realization of IPO, initial public offering. The investment fund Atlantic Global Asset Management ensures the purchase of shares of companies before they are listed on the stock exchange, and also invests in the purchase of promising companies with the future creation and issue of their own shares on the stock market. The company makes money on the difference between the price of the shares before the IPO and the price established at the time of the launch of the trading. Now you have a good opportunity to invest in this company and get a passive income. The Atlantic Global Asset Management Fund has prepared various investment products with a value ranging from €90 up to €5 million for investors of different categories. Anyone who wishes can earn money with the AGAM fund, enter into a contract with him, and purchase his investment portfolio investment products. Let's look at all the investment products: white, yellow, green, blue, red, black, indigo portfolios. Let's look in detail at the red investor portfolio with an annual profitability of 270%. Value of the red portfolio is €7,290. Each portfolio operates 365 days or 1 year. The average weekly return on the portfolio is 5.2%. It is mentioned here the average value according to the results of 3 years of operation. The average monthly income is €1,640. The potential profitability for a year is €19,683. The transfer of the profit to the account is made every 7 days on Friday, once the specialists of the company have finished the working week, after which the profit is available for transfer. With that, you get around 250 euros to 430 euros back every Friday, your payday, which is 4 to 7% of your initial investment. And the best part is, you can withdraw it right away into one of our recommended banks, even into a Bitcoin wallet. Doing that, you decrease your investment risk every week. Talking about withdrawals. Working with the bank in the SWIFT transfer is the essential means of credit and withdrawal of funds on customer accounts. But for more convenience, payment system partners with whom the AGAM works today were connected. These are payment services: SWIFT, OKPay, Advocash, Bitcoin. Before the end of the year, the fund plans to link payment systems such as NetTeller. Now things get interesting. That was only the passive side. Questra World. Questra World is an advertising broker with the exclusive right to promote and sell financial products of the investment fund Atlantic Global Asset Management. The headquarters of the advertising broker is located in Spain in the city of Madrid. By creating an advertising broker like Questra World, Senior Executive Director Jose Manuel Gilibert used the advertising promotion model verified by more than 1 million companies and used for more than 50 years, the multi-level marketing network model, MLM. All companies spend huge amounts of money on advertising. The MLM promotion model was chosen by the management of Questra World Broker insofar as it is much cheaper and requires a smaller budget to search for new clients than by the media, radio, and internet. The development and advertising model, according to the famous system of promotion multi-level marketing MLM, was introduced in the company in 2014 only. Previously, we only worked with corporate customers. The model quickly demonstrated its effectiveness and economic value. The advantage of the prospect of network marketing are so far indisputable, and it is difficult to say otherwise. With all the economic upheavals of the world, network companies still show a powerful growth dynamic, and Questra World is no exception. Questra offers 2 types of income. 1. Percentage of yield on sales. 2. Bonus program. Let's look at the first type of income. The bonus program consists of 11 career levels. By climbing them, you will not only get a new position, but you will also increase your percentage of return on sales of the company's products. The change in levels depends on the volume of sales and your entire structure. At the beginning, you are a level 1 agent, beginning with becoming a client of the company and entering into a formal partnership agreement. In order to upgrade to level 2 and get a direct bonus 7%, you and your organization, without time constraints, have to realize a sales volume of 3,000 euros. You sell to your partner 1 green portfolio, other partner 1 blue portfolio, and you are in level 2. To go to level 3, have to realize a sales volume of 25,000 euros. For example, having worked 3 to 4 months to become level 4 gold agent with return percentage of 10.5%. You have sold to your client a red investor portfolio worth 7,290 euros. Depending on your level 4 and your return percentage of 10.5%, the income you draw is 765 euros. The higher your sales volume and the higher your level, the more money you earn and the faster you can get your initial investment back. Here is the second type of income: bonuses. Starting with a sales volume of 25,000 euros at level 3, the Questra agent begins to receive additional bonuses in cash instantly. The bonus program is not tied to the level and depends entirely on the sales volume of the agent and his structure. Once a sales volume of 25,000 is reached, both personally and in conjunction with his structure, the agent receives a reward in bonus of 1,000 euros right away. With a sales volume of 50,000, a bonus of 2,000 euros, 100,000 euros, a bonus of 5,000 euros. In order for managers to reach more levels and obtain their bonuses of 20,000 euros to 1 million euros, Questra World has developed a special skill upgrading program that each manager must appropriately follow at Questra World headquarters in Madrid. Questra World's top managers and consultants with several years of experience in the brokerage field test the manager's knowledge for several days, draw up a plan for them, and show them what professional weaknesses have been overcome, obtaining a significant remuneration.
Now, does that get you excited? I know it gets me excited. The possibilities that we have with this company are crazy. Now, I want to jump right into the bonuses and into what most everyone is actually here for, and that is the money. We're going to talk money. So, quick income disclaimer. Results are not typical of all possible, the same work ethics and strategy. And also, I'm about to show you an example of what is actually possible with this program. Now, the reason I like this program is actually a couple of reasons, but I'm just going to give you two main reasons why I like this program. For one, I bring a lot of people into programs, and a lot of the people I bring into programs, they are not that good at actually sponsoring people. So with this program, you can actually start earning money without sponsoring anyone. And another key factor is you can start making money. So when you start sponsoring people, first thing a person asks on a regular basis is, how much money have you made with this program? So this is a very, very key aspect of this program, because you can actually start making money without bringing anyone in the program. Now, it explained in that presentation how the program actually makes money. So now we're going to talk about the possibilities you have and give you a strategy on how you can accomplish that goal with as much ease as possible. And with my bonuses, it's going to give you a tremendous boost. I mean, a tremendous boost. And also, when it comes to sponsoring people, there's another bonus. But right now, we're going to talk about the money. Now, when it comes to this program, you can start with as little as 90 euro. But that is not what I would tell someone to actually start with, because you're not going to get anywhere. It's going to take you forever to really get anywhere. The least amount to come to this program with, I would say, is 2,500. Now, with 2,500, you can start compounding your money very, very quick. I mean, every week you start compounding your money very, very quick. But I have a golden number. Now, this golden number is 5,000. And I'm going to show you why 5,000 is the golden number right now. Right now, I'm at Questra World income calculator. And I'm going to break down why 5,000 is that golden number. Now, on average, a person has at least $5,000 in their savings just sitting there. You leave it in the bank for an entire year, and you're lucky if you make $100 off it. Very lucky, depending on what bank you got, what kind of interest you're actually going to make off it. But you're very lucky if you actually make $100 off your money just sitting there. Now, what rich people do is they have their money work for them. And that's what this program helps people do. You can actually have your money work for you. We're going to actually go into the back office, and I'm going to break some more stuff down. But right now, we're just going to talk numbers so I can actually show you what the possibilities are. Now, the average household makes around $40,000 to $50,000 a year, right? Check this out. You have $5,000 and you put it into this program. For one, I'm gonna tell you the bonus right off top. You come to this program, you put $1,000 in this program, I'm gonna actually send you back $1,000. So you put in $5,000, I'm gonna send you back $1,000. So I can actually send it member to member, so it can go directly into your account, and then you can take it out and do whatever you want with it. So while you put in $1,000, I'm gonna send you $1,000, so you can actually take that $1,000 out if you wanted to, and actually look at it as you just put in 4 and got results from putting in 5. Or you can do the smart thing and actually invest that $1,000 too and get results from 6,000. I'm going to break that down for you also. So check this out. This is the income calculator. So we're going to give you a 2-year plan. This is a 2-year plan. And it works like crazy. The company been around for years, so It's not like it's one of those fly-by-night programs. I've joined multiple programs in the past that once it started growing and started building and I thought things was really, really about to change, the program shuts down. I got tired of joining programs like this. There's hundreds and hundreds of programs like that online that'll catch you because they seem like a miracle. Oh my God, this is the answer, and it winds up being a nightmare. Like there's a lot of double your Bitcoin programs out there right now where they say you put in your Bitcoin and in 60, 90 days or whatever the case may be, you're gonna double your Bitcoin. Then they got people out there that saying, oh, I made $1 million in a week or $2 million in 30 days and a bunch of crazy numbers. The reason that these people are able to say that is because they bring in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. So they pull you in, telling you, join me, I'm gonna build one of your legs. All you gotta do is work on your other leg. Meanwhile, you gotta bring in 2 people just to be qualified. So you gotta put one on that left leg and then one on the right leg. And let's say they're building your left leg, you gotta start trying to bring in people on your right leg. So if you don't bring in people on your right leg, your business doesn't really grow as fast as they are. But they're the ones that got you hooked because you see them making thousands. They show proof of this. They pulling out thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a day sometimes. But by the time you actually get your foot in the door, the program shuts down. Now these people have made all kind of money and you're left broke. Why don't you start to get smart and join a program that got longevity and you can actually build something for the future? And that's why I'm giving you a 2-year plan. So like I said, you're gonna put in $5,000. You're gonna put in $5,000. I'm gonna send you $1,000 back. So what we're gonna do is, after 1 year, you're gonna start taking out 50% of your money. I would say less. I'd say 40, so your money still grows like crazy. But I know some people, you really want to start taking money out as fast as possible because you're paranoid. I understand that. This isn't exactly my strategy. My strategy is to compound as much as possible, so I take out money here and there as I need it. I'm going to compound, straight compound for the first year. I mean straight compound. I'm not taking anything out for the first year. And I'm going to show you what I got in it already. And I'm putting more money in it as we speak. I'm constantly putting more money in it. I'm going to put money in this thing for the first 6 months. Every month, I'm going to put like a few $1,000s into this program. And it is going to go bananas. Let's check out these numbers. They're going to start bugging you out. So, we give you a 2-year plan, right? Start with $5,000. We're going to go down to a year. These are the weeks. As you know, there's 52 weeks in a year, right? They are a couple of packages. They got white, yellow, green, blue, red, black, indigo, and they also have other packages, bigger packages than this. And I'm going to show you this in the back office when we get there. Now, in profit, this is what you're going to make a week. These are weekly payments. And this is what you're going to have invested, and this is what you're going to actually start taking out. So let's go down for the year so you can actually start seeing what can happen. And remember, a year goes by like that. I mean, like that. It's already about to be another year, and it seemed like it was just New Year's. So in 1 year, you put in $5,000. In 1 year, you'll be able to take out $1,500 a week. And mind you, every week it is going to grow. That's just the first week. Without you putting in any more money, all you're going to do is you're going to compound. Every week, you're going to take the money that you made and you're going to buy more suitcases for the first year. Every week, you don't have to do anything. The company's going to take care of everything. All you got to do is buy more suitcases. So your first week, after a year, you're making $1,500 a week. So that's over around $4,000, close to $4,000 a month. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, you'd have made $6,000. You put $6,000 a month. The average person can live off that very, very well. And as you can see, every month it is growing. You're putting in half and you're taking out half, so you're still compounding like crazy. So now we're going to jump down to 2 years. And this is going to blow your mind because it's just within 2 years, just 2 years from the day you put in that $5,000. You're going to be taking out $4,000 a week. $4,000 a week. And mind you, every week is going to keep on growing. So after that year, 2 years, you're making almost $10,000 a week, but you're only taking out half. So it's going to keep on growing. We ain't want to keep going for 3 years and 4 years, because then it really gets mind-boggling and your mind starts thinking this is not possible. So we're going to stop at 2 years. But you all should be able to get the picture. I'm actually going to put a link below this video so you can actually come to this calculator and play with some numbers on your own, so you can actually see what is actually possible. So, like I said, you're going to come to the program with $5,000. You will get these results actually with $4,000, because I'm actually going to send you $1,000 back. I'm going to send you $1,000 back. Whoever put in $5,000, I'm going to send you $1,000 back. Now, you see what you'd be making with the $5,000, right? I'll say $4,500 a week. Now, let's say I give you that $1,000 and you actually put it in. So we're going to turn this into $6,000. Check out the difference. And this is crazy. This is why I say it is crazy. Check out the difference. I'm going to send you an extra $1,000. Remember, you've been making $4,000 a week after 2 years. That $4,000 now turns into almost $6,000 a week by me sending you back that extra $1,000. Now you can look all over the internet as much as you want. Nobody's gonna give you that bonus. Nobody's gonna give you an extra $1,000 by you joining the program with $1,000. Now I got some other bonuses that I give people that actually come in with more, with $10,000 or better. Contact me and we can talk face to face. We'll do a Skype or something face to face, so we could actually give you a game plan, and I can tell you the other bonuses that I'm actually gonna do for you. I'm not gonna promise you nobody's gonna do these bonuses for you either, and I'm not gonna go into that. But at the same time, another bonus you're gonna get for actually joining me is we have multiple marketing systems. Multiple. That's what I said. Multiple marketing systems. One of the marketing systems, the only way you can get access to it is if you join someone on the team. If you're not on the team and you try to get through this marketing system, it's going to boot you out. You're not going to be able to use this marketing system. So if you don't join someone else and then you think you can come on this team and actually use our marketing system, it's going to boot you out. The reason I love the marketing system is because the way they actually break it down. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the marketing system. It looks like this. There's a few different pages that you can actually use, and the pages work very, very well. And what makes this marketing system extra cool is it actually walks you through it. I mean, it holds your hand and walks you step by step by step with videos. So once you join, I'm going to send you to this marketing system. So therefore, it's going to actually take your hand and walk you through step by step by step by step, from setting up your account to fixing up your profile to funding your account to setting up your own marketing system, step by step by step. The marketing, I love the way the guy put this marketing system together. It ain't my marketing system personally, it's someone else's marketing system. I'm going to be making another marketing system that's like this. I would say it's going to be better, because I'm going to put like $50,000 to $100,000 inside a marketing system for this company. That's how much I believe in this company. And you mark my words. I've said it on Facebook. I'm going to make $1 million within the next 2 years with this program. Probably soon. I like to give myself extra time. But I'm going to make $1 million with this program. I can guarantee you that. So let's jump into the program so I can actually break it down for you a little bit more. Now, it's broken up into 2 different parts. They got Atlantic Global Asset Management that actually handles their investments. It's actually an investment company where you can actually invest your money, and it's going to earn between 4 to 7% a week. Whatever you put in, it's going to earn 4 to 7% a week. As you can see, so far I put in a little over $10,000, and I actually sent a couple of members money. I can actually send payments member to member through here. All I need is this number right here, and I can actually send you money. So on the other part is actually Questra World. And on Questra World is the actual affiliate side, where you actually earn commissions from bringing people in. And the referral commission, the way it's structured, is absolutely crazy. That crazy bonuses. I should have pulled up the site to actually break down that, but I didn't want to make it that long. But once you get involved and get inside the system and start really looking around and doing your research and checking things out, you can contact me and I'll show you this other site that breaks down the affiliate side. There's crazy bonuses. I mean, crazy bonuses. Up to $500,000, $1 million. They're even giving out a yacht at the top bonus. A yacht. You believe that? Right now they're setting up for a trip. They do all kind of live events. I'm gonna be at some of these events. You mark my word. I'm gonna be at some of these events, and I'm gonna film them so you can actually see that I'm not just talking. I'm not just talking. So I got $10,000 in. I gave out a little over $1,200, and I invested $9,000. And this is euro. This is all euro. Now these are the packages. They have 90 euro package, 270 euro, 810, 2,400 euro, and each one of them lasts for a year. Now as you can see, with the 90 euro, you're going to actually make back $180 something off of that package within a year. You're going to earn 17% a month, 202% a year. Now I want to break something else down to you that a lot of people don't really look at. I look at a lot of numbers. I'm kind of a numbers person. So a lot of people may know me from doing rev shares. I've run lots of people in the rev shares. And I'd say this is 100 times better than any rev share ever seen. Any rev share ever seen. Because the average rev share is set like this. Most of them top out around 120%. You get 120% return. And most of them is 120% in around 120 days, because they pretty much pay you 1% a day. If you find some rev shares that pay you more percent a day, those are the ones that typically crash. To be blunt, I'm sorry, but those are the ones that after a while they typically crash because they can't keep up with demand, and all they're doing is sharing the revenue from people actually buying traffic. This is a company that people invest and they buy assets, real value. And I'm going to show you some of the other packages that's going to blow your mind. This is a millionaire's program. That's why I said I'm going to make $1 million in the next 2 years. This is a program that millionaires will come to and actually join and be involved in. You can't, it's very hard to bring a millionaire into a rev share to tell them, yo, drop $1 million in this program in compounding it. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. And if you do get one, you're very, very lucky. This is the type of program where a person can come in the program and drop $100,000, $250,000, $500,000, $1 million, $2.5 million, $5 million packages. They have $5 million packages. Now imagine you bringing someone that drops even $100,000, and you earn 5 or 10% of that. That's $10,000 right like that. Easy. And the way they got this structured, if you're persistent and you're a go-getter like I am, once you get to level 11, you'll actually get paid on your entire structure. I mean 100 levels down. So make it be 100 levels down, and they buy, let's say, a green package, you're gonna earn a commission off of that. 100 levels down. I've never seen a program with this much power. There's a lot of programs out there that looks like, oh my God, you can make a lot of money. But a lot of these programs are those programs that are coming and going. They're here for a minute. The top income earners are the people that bring in multiple people. They make a bunch of money, the stragglers that are just trying to change their situation in their life wind up being the losers. You wind up having your money stuck in the program, or people just shut down the program. This is an actual company. It's not no one person that's sitting home behind a desk calling himself running a business. This is an actual company. So you can simply buy. What you do is simple. This is how simple it is. Once you make your account, you set up your profile, you go to account. This is how simple this thing is. You click transfer. You're going to transfer money into your account. Now they got multiple ways you have to transfer: Perfect Money, OK Pay, AdV Cash. I did Bitcoin. You simply click on that. You click next. You click next. You put in how much Bitcoin you want to actually put in there. Let's say you want to come in with 2 Bitcoin or 2.5 Bitcoin. You click next. They give you the Bitcoin address to send the Bitcoin to. And what's cool about this, I like, is a lot of programs that I joined that actually do Bitcoin. Lots of times you go to make a deposit, and it seems like you gotta wait hours and hours for it to actually hit your account. So far, it seems like the Bitcoin hit your account within 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes quicker. But the longest I've waited was around 15 minutes. So you take this and you send your Bitcoin to this address right here. Like 15 minutes, you got your Bitcoin. Then you go back to your dashboard. Now, once you send it, you could change the page. You don't got to stay on the page and wait. You can change it. But what you do now is you pick out which packages you want to actually buy. Never buy the standard. Now, mind you, right now, never do standard. Standard, you can't take any money out for the entire year. You always want to pick a color. To pick a color, you can take your money out every week. Every week you get paid. You can take it out, you can reinvest, you can do what you want to do with it. But you simple. After you got money in your account, you simply click buy. This is gonna come up and it's gonna tell you how much it is and how much you're gonna have left, and you simply purchase. And boom, you got it. Then once you have it, it's gonna go down here. Now as you see, I got a 90, I got an 810, an 810, and a 790. Every time you get 3 of the same amounts, you can upgrade it to the next level. So if I get another 810, I can upgrade it to the 24, I think it is, 2400. If I get 2 more 90s, I can upgrade it to the 270. But this is another thing that's very cool. You see where it says insurance? And you feel a little funny. I wouldn't do it because they haven't lost any trade since they started. And I'm actually going to show you that too, because they actually put reports to show you their trades that they've been making. But you go to manage, and this is what's cool about it. This is why nobody loses on this. Is because they actually take your trades. You can actually turn your insurance on, and if they lose trades that week, you don't lose any money. They got over $54 million in. They got over $54 million in insurance funds for people that if they lose your trade, that's why you don't lose any money. They got over $54 million, but you always keep that off. Otherwise, they're gonna take 10% off your earnings. But this is what I think is really cool about it. Every trade that you put in, they have 25 brokers that actually manage your money. Each one of them get a certain percentage. And you want to leave like this. You want to leave it as default. If you want to, you can put it all on one person and see what happens. But the way you got it set up is you'll always wind up in profit because most times there's going to be a couple that's going to lose. They're professional traders, but even professional traders lose sometimes. So the way they got it broken up into 4, you'll always wind up winning because the majority of them are always going to win. It's always going to balance out to where you're going to win. So you don't want to mess with this. And I think that's very, very smart too. So you ain't got all your money under one trader. And a lot of professional traders that actually go to stock markets and what have you, they actually deal with one trader. And if that trader messes up their money, they're wiped out. And that's why a lot of millionaires will do this, because they can understand that now you got 25 brokers working on your trade, on your investment, instead of just one, relying on one person. And if they make a bad decision, you're done. It's broken down to 25 people. If you wanted to, you could put a certain percentage on any two. You could pick out 3 people out here, 2 people. All you simply do is you move this over and you give them a bigger piece. See, I can give him 100% of the trade, but you always want to leave this down to 4. That way everyone got an equal share. So this program is crazy. But like I said, let me go to the news to show you something. This actually breaks down how much the weekly income's worth. See, weekly income for last week was 4.72. Week before, every week they make this post. 5.3, 5.1, 5.6, and this thing just goes on and on and on like that. I'm gonna jump all the way back here. And it just keeps going on and on like that. 6.8, 6.2, 6.3. Wherever I jump, always winners. 6.3, 6.8. They always do live events, so I gotta make one of these events. I know you like that video that I played before, but I should show you another video after this of another live event, but I don't want to make this thing go too long. So go below, get on the team, contact me, whether it be Facebook, Skype, give me a call, whatever you have to do, contact me. Contact me. Let me know that you're serious about getting into this business. And I'm going to be here whenever you need me. I'm not one of those type of people that bring you to a program and then change my number. I had the same number I had for over, I think it's over 10 years now. I'm not going anywhere. So get on the team. Contact me if you need help. If you join through that system, the system is going to walk you through every single step you have to do so you can't get lost. It's all video. So if you get stuck, you simply rewind the video and go back over it. And I like it. It's a dummy-proof system. Anybody can do it. Then when you get into the system and you want to start sponsoring people, you can simply say, hey, go to this website. You want to know about it? You want to know what I'm doing? Go to this website. And the website is going to break everything down for you. But when I put my system together, and that's another key reason to join me, because when I do put my system together, I'm thinking a little bit outside the box. The dude got a beautiful system. But what he should have done was really broke it down to where you're hitting different people. Because there's a lot of people out there that just want to do investments. And if you're going to explain it to them how they can join this business and make investments, it'll be beautiful. Because there's no contact. Because I know traffic sources that just do Forex traffic, where they send traffic to your website, and there's people that just like to do stock market. They just like to invest in programs, invest in stocks, and invest in bonds and what have you. Now, if you'd have set a system up the right way, it'd have been perfect for that type of traffic. It may convert if a person actually looking at it, but when you see it, you're kind of looking on some, oh, so I got to sponsor people. You should have gone right off top. This is about investing. And that's what I'm doing with my system. Then I'm going to have another part for people that want to dibble and dabble and test the waters out. Then I'm going to have another part for those people that want to bring in other people and want to actually build a big organization. So I think in a wide range of marketing strategies. But enough of me just blabbing off my mouth. Questra World is the real deal. It is the real deal. This is the reason why this is going to be, or it is from here on out, my main program. This is my main program from here on out. And once you get involved, I promise you, you're going to most likely feel the same. So until then, I wish you much, much success, no matter what it is you do.